Hey guys, my name is Mark and I'm a Dirtbag, and if you're watching this, chances are you are too. Today we are going for a ride to the swimming hole. Let's go. First, some hydration. It's hot out, so it's time for a mojito. I got some soda stream, sugar, fake ass rum, lime, and mint from Hannah. Thanks, Hannah. I'm gonna mix it all up in my bottle. And there it is. Off we go. And we're on the road. Today we're riding my road bike. I'll show you more on that later. Yeah, just hitting some country roads on the way to the swimming hole. This area is so pastoral. It's so beautiful to ride through. I just love, the country road vibe, It's nice. If you're interested in riding the country road vibe, just a reminder, I do have the big Dirtbag Cycles Rambler coming up in a few weeks. It'll be September 21st. All the details are in my website, but basically we're going to meet in Cumberland, BC, and ride around for about, the whole day, about 70 kilometers, and get back to where we started from, and you'll see all sorts of places like this. So go sign up, come on down, it'll be a good time. Just passing the horse boarding. I was like riding past here and seeing what the horses are doing. I like their little cabins they have too. Just up the hill now, and you can see that's Mount Washington in the distance, the one with the little nub on it. That's the ski hill. You can barely see it over this corn though. There's a little barn on the left here, sells flowers, I believe. So I got the right place. Turning on the Dove Creek Road, I was trying to rest my camera on my handlebars, and it got really shaky, so I don't do that anymore. It was an attempt. Anyway, these roads are lovely, flat, smooth, freshly paved a couple years ago. They're great for road biking. Alright, coming up over the only hill on this ride. It was a very flat ride, so this is pretty much nothing, but I still get out of breath. If I was on a gravel bike or anything with wider tires than 23, I'd go that way, but no, I'm not on that bike. So, the hill for me. It's not much of a hill. It's seriously fine. But, it counts. And the best part of the hill is afterwards you get to go down. Here's the little down part. Like I said, not much, but we all like a descent, don't we? Turning onto the final road towards the swimming hole here. I like this road too. It was recently paved a couple years before I moved to the area, but it's a really nice paved road. Or it was. Actually, I think they're doing some more paving on it now, because the section up ahead is actually pretty gravelly, so hopefully that's what they're doing, and hopefully they're not just re-graveling it. That'd be pretty dumb. Rides through a woodlot, so it's really forested right now. I hope that doesn't change, but you know how woodlots are. going through the actual proper woodlot part of it. You can tell because there's trees on either side and it's pretty densely forested there. Nice place to slow down and take your time to go through. And it starts to go downwards here, so I put on the power. This is how fast I was going. A little visual representation of it, if you will. And who said road bikes are only for the road? Let's go find that swimming hole. This was actually kind of hard to do one-handed, but, you know, we managed. So there were kids and families at the swimming hole when I got here, so I didn't do a ton of filming of the actual swimming hole because I didn't want to get someone else's kids and family in my video. Let's just say, oh yeah, there are toads. Don't touch them. They're super cute. Alright, and here we are in the swimming hole. It felt super warm, like just the warmest water, like a swimming pool temperature almost. Just popping underwater. It's a little murky because all the kids were playing in the clay. A couple fish there. Usually it's a bit clearer, but it was so nice to swim in this after, what was it, probably half an hour of riding to get to this point, 20 kilometers. I might be wrong about the timing, but it was nice. There's a diving board up there that people jump off of, and another rope swing. A lot of fun little tricks in this part of the river. I checked for the bottom and it's about 12-14 feet deep, so diving board is totally justified at that depth. I used to be a lifeguard, so I always check that kind of thing just to see how safe it is. It's a habit. Nothing like dunking under though, it just feels so refreshing. Even, it is very murky water though, isn't it? Kids in their clay, they wanted to dig around in the dirt, can you believe it? Anyway, here is one of those toads I was talking about. It's very small, and he's trying to climb up basically a sheer cliff. I hope he makes it. He did not move at all when I was there though. Doesn't help that people like plastered the wall with clay too. I'm sure that didn't help him. And the problem with swimming with long hair is it gets in your face when you resurface, but you know what? I'm going wild swimming, I don't really care. Anyway, here's a bit more of the swimming hole itself. It's just a little beautiful little spot to swim. Shallowed up a little bit, so I went for an exploration. It's the diving board there, hanging off the tree. bike check time. This is my 2001-ish Devinci Chicane. I have a 105 derailleur on it. I don't know this cassette size, but it's good for hills. A 5339 Travative Elita crankset with some Shimano cheapy pedals. There's the 5339 part, I checked. I don't know if you can read it, but I can. I got this bike from my friend's dad for free, and it started me off on the whole biking thing. Sora shifters on Ritchie bars, zip stem, some Easton wheels. I've got the Continental GP, I think there's a 5000 on one and a 4000 on the other. Here's the coolest part. It is the Ferrari saddle. Actually, combo between either Italia, I think, and Ferrari. Like the actual Ferrari company made this saddle. So, I drove my Ferrari today, basically, is what I'm saying. Strap from the folks at Kissing Crows Cyclery in Vancouver. One of my favorite shops in Vancouver. Salsa top cap with the salmon. I'm trying to get you a better view of my zip stem, but all the paint came off, and it was not a brand new stem, so I don't get any of that sweet warranty. And what I keep in my Swift Industries bag is my Garmin eTrex 10, the mostest basicest Garmin ever, but it does the thing I want it to do. I also kept my GoPro, or fake GoPro, and my phone in there. And then in my outer shell draw cord camera bag, I keep snacks and a camera. It's a Canon EOS Rebel T5i with the cheapest lens Canon makes, a 24mm pancake lens. But you know, I've won some award-winning photos, or taken some award-winning photos on it, so it can't be that bad. Oh, and a Crank Brothers M5 tool for tightening doohickeys. Brakes work. I should have checked before that. Can't remember who makes the tape, Berg or something. Anyway, Simworks bottle and Cathet Regional Cycling bottle. And this is a good place for a bike check because it's full of sweet graffiti, and we all love to put our bikes beside graffiti. Oh, there's a half pipe. My road bike didn't really work on the half pipe. Anyway, next stop is the free book library. There's a zucchini if anyone wants one. I have too many already. Some posters up. People put some stuff in this fridge. Right now there's just this suspicious bag of white powder. I'm going to leave that for someone who knows what it is. I had to fumble with the lock a little bit because, of course, I did. Alright, and this is the part I've been waiting for, the books. 3 cupboards worth of books in this little library. I did grab that salt and pepper shaker for my wife's work, but the rest of the books are kinda didn't really do it for me. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And we're back. We're heading back home. This is Solom River Road, I think, if I remember correctly. It goes right by the river. Yeah, the same one we were swimming in. Just a different part of it. Nice little country road again. Pretty quiet out in Merville. I like riding my bike there. If anyone is in the Comox Valley and wants to go on a big fun bike ride, I would highly recommend coming on the Dirtbag Cycles Rambler. People have done it before and they've had a good time. And this year we are trying to raise money to save the Puntledge Forest. It's going to be a major part of the ride. I've shown it in other videos. We've got some pretty sweet sponsors. Local gym has donated a 10 punch pass to be as a prize, and we got a local herbalist giving some doesn't really describe what she's giving yet, but a good prize there, and potentially a local restaurant too. I have to speak to them, but yeah, it's pretty cool, and I really want you all to come out because it's a good time and it's for a good cause. So check out the info on my website or on Instagram. It's all over Instagram. So yeah, please come. Please sign up. Almost home here when my wife texted me and said, "Hey, can you come to the community garden?" So hell yeah, I can. I did ride past home, but then we went straight to the community garden after that. And here we are at the garden. This is what it looks like in early to mid-August. Sunflowers are out, got some calendula popping, still lots of bees, some tomatoes starting. Things taller than me. This is our plot. Tons of calendula. Kristen's picking it, but yeah, and then there was some chamomile before I got there. That's the tea plot. There's Kristen. And then here is our, oh yeah, chamomile harvest. Here's our tomato patch with some zucchinis. Tomatoes are starting already. I'm so excited for this part of the year. The tomato plants just smell so good. Yeah, big ass zucchini here. Look at him. There he is. And yeah, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. Check out the Rambler on the website, and do those YouTube things like share and subscribe and all that. And I will catch you on the next one.